Hello, all you beautiful souls. Jules here, and happy Moon Day. We are at a fresh start of a new week, and I wanted to pop on for our astrology forecast, and this is for December 16th to the 22nd. Got my handy dandy poster notes. So lots of mayhem with Mercury in retro, although it is finally direct as of yesterday, Sunday. It's been retro since November 25th, but don't think that we're out of the clear yet. Mercury was in Sagittarius backspinning, which made it a very trying time. And during the season, because Sagittarius rules communication and travel, you may or may not have had seen some issues with your packages, the mail having some runarounds, maybe taking your packages to different places around the world, maybe a few were lost, or maybe you waited an overextended time. So taking some time to check those and track them and see what's going on would be a great time to do that now that Mercury is out of retrograde. I did have an issue with one package. It's just processing and we just don't know where it's at. So luckily we have Etsy to step in, but right now, I also talked to one of my coworkers as well with his packages. I just wanted to share really quick. And he thought was getting sent to his old address, even though he had his new address on file. PayPal shipped it to the old one, but then it didn't. It actually came to his right address eventually. So lots of craziness in the travel, and they're, myself included, this doesn't just mean like packages, traveling by car. I got pulled over because this is a season where the cops are out and they're ready to drop the hammer. I may or may not have said some bad words to the cop, and I'm surprised they didn't arrest me. So, yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that we are almost in the clear. So this last part of December, we're going to be filling out paperwork, getting things back on track, for clear communication. So the shadow of Mercury, which is retro, lingers until January 2nd. So even though we're out of it, there's still going to be that retro shadow. And that is why I'm saying we're not out of the clear yet. We have some aftershock work to clean up. I will definitely be filling out some court paperwork. And before we move forward in the right track, we want to make sure that we get our ducks in a row. So make sure you're double checking things, you're reading that fine print, all that clear communication. And we call this the retro shade or the retro shadow period. So you may have to resend something, fill out some documents maybe for your business or your company that you've been putting off, and now is the time to do it. And this is the last week of Sagittarius season and the only week where we have it without Mercury in retrograde. And it's a great opportunity for closure. This year was actually really intense astrologically. We had a heavy Aries Mars 2024 year, and it was the year of the wood dragon. The dragon years are very high energy, and combined with Aries, we had a lot of trailblazing, creating and pushing forward opportunities, and a lot of unexpected shifts that happened. the year 2025 that we're coming into is going to be a year of personal spiritual integration. All of the outer planets from Jupiter to Pluto will be moving into a new sign in 2025. Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune will also be swinging into new signs for half of the year. The North and the South nodes will be moving into Virgo and Pisces, which is all about self-care, spiritual care, taking care of yourself, how we protect and how we trust one another, how we let go. It's going to be a 9 numerology year. It's an end year. So evolution, a lot like Pisces with the spiritual surrender. And it will be the wood snake. So we're moving from the wood dragon to the wood snake. And this is ruled by Venus. It's a grounded, sensual, sacred energy. So like shedding of the old skin. So when we move into 2026, it's going to be a feeling of renewal and rejuvenation after we get through 2025. I know it's like 2 years out, but don't worry, it's more like just a year out and then we got it. We have a Venus-Jupiter trine on the 19th, Thursday, and that will be my last day at work before I have to go on vacation, and then I'll come back for the new year. There are the two most positive benevolent planets. So Venus in Aquarius, Jupiter in Gemini bring lucky, optimistic energy. It's a time to send your love and energy to the things that you really enjoy and cherish, whether it's friends, Facebook groups, a hobby. It doesn't necessarily mean a sensual, erotic love. It can be your love and desire and passion for the things that make you smile and wake up in the morning and you're just super excited to do. And then Saturday is winter solstice, and it will start Capricorn season. And Capricorns are a traditional family-oriented sign. It's the sea goat, and they can go to the depths of the ocean, to the top of the mountains. And we have a waning quarter moon on Sunday and a new moon on December 30th. So this is a time to reflect on all of our achievements. I hit so many astronomical achievements in my personal goals that I had for myself this year with my business and making new relationships, and sometimes even ending relationships. So how was your year? Did you have an awakening? Did you transcend any of your ideas? Did you put yourself out there? We are our own gurus, so we may have had teachers coming into our lives and they're here to help us, but you yourself are your own teacher. You're the one that's going to integrate everything that you learn. People that come and go to help you, they're just there like a stepping stone to encourage and open up your mind with you. So that is it for my astrology read. And I really, I'm not going to say I really enjoyed Mercury Retro, but I want to say that everything that happened was meant to be, as hard as it was. Now, after this 2-week integration, I can move forward. So I'm really excited for that. So much love and light to you all, and have a beautiful night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Jules.